Judy's my best friend. She's Jen's best friend. Watch with us, maybe.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. We just watched episode 5. You always put up double, and it looks double. So it looks like 10.
Yeah, because you're seeing double.
But it's just 5.
But you didn't even drink. Maybe.
So we watched episode 5. What would you think? What'd you give it?
I felt like this episode was actually a little slower.
Wow.
It wasn't my favorite episode. I'd probably give it 6.5.
Wow, you really didn't like it.
I don't feel like much happened. Yeah, she's upset. She tried to sleep with that guy, and it didn't work out. Then her friend Judy is into this guy named Nick, who's a detective. And that doesn't really make sense for Judy's favor.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Is her new detective fuckboy going to help Jen discover that she is the hit and run that murdered her husband? Is that her grand plan?
I don't know.
What did you think of the episode?
Well, to the contrary of what you're saying,
You loved it.
I really liked it. I thought there was a lot of great character development. I liked the moment when she spoke to the pastor alone.
Yeah.
I thought it was great that didn't work out for her, that encounter, and that Judy actually found out. Was it Judy? Which one's Judy?
Judy is the crazy one.
Judy found someone that she liked, had an actual connection with. I think that was nice and unexpected. I really liked that. And I like taking the characters out of their environment and seeing what they were like in a different situation.
Yeah.
So I would give this a solid 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really liked it.
You did really like it.
I did. What do you think's going to happen in the next episode?
Well, let's see if Nick and Judy work out. Probably Steve is going to be thrown in there with some mad jealousy.
Steve's going to be mad
And then
jealous.
maybe probably, though, how they're going to integrate him is because now the house is for sale again.
Yeah, and I really like Nick.
And he's a great character.
But you're right. It makes no sense why she wants him to, unless she wants to get caught, which I feel like part of me feels like she does want to
I
get
think
caught.
she does want to get caught because she's the one that, like, wants to tell her. There's, like, sometimes that you think that she's going to say it.
And then she says something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, maybe the season finale is when she figures out that
I think
Judy,
you're right.
did it. But then I feel like that's going to be a huge fallout. Then Judy is going to be the one dead to her, not her husband.
Yeah. I mean, I think in the future, thank you for asking me, I think what's going to happen is that...
So the eyebrow was sticking up a little
Thank
bit.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do think that she's going to find out, obviously, by the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And the last episode will probably be about the confrontation between the two of them.
Yeah.
And obviously someone's going to get shot with that gun. You don't introduce a gun and then do nothing with it. So
Maybe. You didn't
No.
say it was a maybe. You did.
No, it's going to happen.
Sorry, let me drink my water.
If it doesn't happen, that's like a big fuck up.
Well, this is a really pretty color.
I was like, is it really refreshing? You just seem like you're indulging.
It tastes so good.
Is it because we have all that extra water?
Yes. We have how many liters?
So much water!
So much fucking water.
We went camping in Yosemite, and the person that we went with, or one of the people we went with, was really, really adamant that we all have enough water, which is a great idea. If you're going somewhere there are no shops, there's no other place to buy water.
And also, if it was actually like hot outside,
Yes.
ready to go.
And it was raining and cold and snowy. And I'm not saying you should have enough water. I think that's a great idea. But we had way too much water.
we just brought too much shit in general.
Yeah. Well, we had 4 people in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
It was
unbelievable.
It
There's
was
a picture of me
unbelievable.
I took in the back seat. It's pretty ridiculous. Like it was like my own little cubicle.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt that way too, and I was sitting in the front seat.
I was like, I'm just gonna drive. Like,
But
no.
on the flip side, it was really beautiful.
It was gorgeous. That was like my first time seeing beautiful snow because I'm from Texas. Like not like the north part of Texas or like Houston. So when it snows there, it's like literal slush and it's like gone like the next day. So
Yeah.
that's not like pretty snow at all.
It was beautiful.
It was like, I felt like I was in Christmas and I was like an elf and Santa was going to be around the corner and I was going to meet Rudolph.
And you made a snowman.
I made a snowman. His name was Hank.
It was really cute.
It was so cute.
And Michael, the other snowman.
Oh, his name is Michael?
Michael.
Kevin made a snowman too.
Named Michael.
It was definitely like a definitely cute, smaller snowman.
Yeah.
Mine was kind of a artistic, cute snowman.
Yeah, definitely.
But
I didn't. I
she
supervised.
didn't.
I watched.
Yeah, Julie facilitated, and then she also gave us some Twix bars after for our good work. She's like our teacher.
I didn't do that last bit, but yeah. I don't know. I thought it was a really great trip.
It was great. And we went on the beautiful hike.
I loved that we were right by the river. You could
That-
hear the river all night.
That was comforting. I
It was
think being by
beautiful.
water, I know Julie and I really enjoy
Yeah,
being around
love
water. So that was really comforting for both of us. Aside from the fact that it was super cold and I didn't getting out of my sleeping bag was a pain.
It was like 35 most of the
Yeah,
time.
Julie looked over and was like, in the car, and it said 35 degrees, and Julie goes, that can't be right.
No, it said 32, and we were driving past the snowing part, and it was 1:30 a.m. because we had to go around because they had closed the road that directly connected us because it was snowing so much, and we were going back to our campsite so late in the morning, and I was just like, that can't be correct. I can't get out right now.
That can't be right.
It's gonna be 33 degrees.
It was right.
It was correct.
Unfortunately, Julie was wrong. But it's very rare when that happens. Am I on your good side now?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll check my book. Where's
Melissa.
Where's Melissa?
I am the only person in that book. Right?
Okay,
Right,
well,
right,
we'll
right,
see you in the
right.
next one.
Okay, let's get back to the show.
I want to see the next one.
We're gonna watch the next one. Did we already go back? What we think is gonna happen next?
I think we did.
I think we did too. If we didn't, then too bad. So sad. It sucks to suck.
I thought that too. So bad. So sad. Oh my God. Sometimes our brains are just
It's linked. It's really scary, and it's even worse when we're not together, and then we are doing the same thing
that
in
is
different
creepy.
locations.
Actually, that has happened.
It has happened.
We both went shopping at the same place that we never shop at. when we
We
were
got
home.
similar
It
things.
was very strange.
So, it's she was in Wisconsin and I was in
know.
Texas doing the exact same thing. I like to think that we were exactly
Doing
straight line.
exactly the same thing.
And then, but at the same time, and it was exactly north, and I was exactly south.
Okay. All
Do you
right.
see
Well,
it?
we're leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love you.
I don't love you.
Bye.
But I love you.
Do you have the thing? No! I'm doing it. No! Goodbye. God dang it. Why does it ever go?
Is this still going?
I'm trying to get it to turn off. Why are you making it so hard?
Because life is